Hello everyone, this is Shan, the novice chef, and I'll teach you guys how to make lumpia from scratch. So first off, we gotta wash our hands, okay? So let's do that first. Alright, now as you can see here, I got the spring roll sheets. Got 1 big carrot, celery sticks, shredded green beans. We need 2 big onions, 3 large eggs, and 1 pound of ground beef meat. And also we need garlic, black pepper, and salt. Alright, now first, before anything, we're gonna start cutting our vegetables up. So I start with the onions. And we need to cut it to pieces and shred them into little pieces. And I don't know how to cut onions properly, so if you get triggered by how I cut them, I won't blame you, but you know, just shred them up to little pieces, okay? Now that I'm seeing this, I'm kind of cringing because they aren't really chopped up finely, as you can see, but if you could do better, then props to you, and it'll help a lot in the process. Once we have finally cut our onions, we're gonna pour in this bowl right here. And next we're gonna do our big carrot, and we're gonna use this equipment right here. And I believe it's called the shredder. I don't know, I'm having a brain fart, but we're gonna use this and shred our carrot. Alright, next up we are going to cut up the celery sticks, and the parts we're going to use are mainly the ones that are in the middle because it contains the leaves, and because of that it enhances the flavor of the lumpia. So we're going to take out everything that's on the outside with no leaves, and we're going to take this part and just cut it. Alright, and we take that base and put it to the side because we don't need that. And here I had help from my mom because I didn't know how to cut it, but basically all you have to do is hold them all together just like how she's doing it, and just cut them just like that, okay? Alright, now once that's done, we just gonna slide all of that into the bowl. Okay, I got lazy here, so I just used frozen shredded green beans, and I just poured about 1/3 of that bag into this bowl. And once that's done, I grabbed my 1 pound of ground beef meat and just laid it into the bowl, and grabbed my 3 eggs and cracked them open. Now this is where it gets fun. We're gonna start using our hands. Yes, our hands. And we're gonna start grinding and mushing and mixing everything all together, like so. And while I was doing this, I had my mom help me and put in the seasoning in there. So she put about 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 3 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of garlic, a good scoop of it into the bowl. Now this is the part I don't like due to the fact that it is very tedious, but I mean it's easy. But just follow along. All you have to do is grab your sheets, make sure you have it diagonal to you, and oh yeah, another thing, pull your sheets apart first before you start rolling because all the sheets are stuck together. So once you've done that, just grab a good spoonful of meat, or in other words veggie meat, and place it on like so, and then just straighten it up just like that, like how I'm doing it. Grab the bottom, put it over, and then you grab the sides, fold it, and then you start rolling it. Make sure to roll it tight because if it's loose and you start frying it, the meat's gonna go everywhere. So roll it tight just like that, and I'll demonstrate it one more time right here. If you're wondering what that liquid stuff was in that bowl, it's basically just flour and hot water and just mixed together, and I use that as kind of like a glue to keep the lumpia together. So you can see right here, kind of dip my finger in there and then I just rubbed it onto the wrap at the end and just rolled it, and that'll keep it all together. Alright, now once we've rolled up all of our meats in the lumpia wraps, we are going to set our temperature to medium high, and I use vegetable oil to fry my lumpias. Honestly, you can use medium temperature to fry your lumpias, but anywhere from medium to medium high is a good temperature. To add on, to know your lumpia is cooked right, make sure all sides of the lumpia is golden brown. For the rest of the lumpias you haven't fried, just store them in the freezer and fry them whenever you want to eat them. So that's the best part about them. You can store them, and whenever you want to eat them, just fry them. Alright, now the next step is to eat. But hopefully this video helped in helping you make lumpia. Yeah, I kind of burned myself there, but it's not that hard. I'm not a chef, but that's basically all you have to do to make lumpia, and it's really easy and fun. So thank you for watching.